Hi, my name is Michelle, and this is my channel, Shell's Fool's Journey. With this channel, my goal is to go through the major and minor arcanas that have a real world flip to it, twist to it, something that we all can identify with going on this journey. I had every intentions on starting with the Fool card, but my spirit guides had something different in mind for me. So the first card that we're going to talk about today is Temperance. She's so gorgeous. Temperance, she had her way with me. She made me respect her before I could integrate with her. She's been in my psyche for quite some times, but hidden in the shadows to the point where sometimes I couldn't even remember like what her number was, which her number is 14. And she is a fire element. Her planet is Jupiter. Her zodiac sign is Saturn. This journey with Temperance was a lot of fun because I feel so much of her in me trying to balance out the cups of emotions and what's real and what's not real, how to pour into others, how to navigate this world, understanding that things are shifting and changing because universe is forcing us to shift and change. It's going to be easy for some people and it's going to be hard for others because they're used to moving in a certain manner instead of really diving deep into it to see, hey, is this really how I am, or this is really how I feel? So the reason why I fell in love with this card is because if you look at her feet, that is the Pisces fish, the light and the dark. While she is navigating the light and the dark, she is creating balance and flow within her cups. And she is doing it with the sun and the moon out at the same time. Eclipse season is coming soon in Pisces season, but it is a Virgo moon. So I wanted to start somewhere with my channel. I think this can be something that is big, or it could be something that is small, but I'll never know unless I try. So let's pull a couple of oracles for Temperance. Awareness. Being aware, but understanding that it will be an emotional loss because you're having to let go of everything that, and not even everything, just the things that don't serve where you're going. The awareness is knowing when to pour into others and when to step back to create balance. A balance in relationship, a balance in career, a balance within yourself. Because we could be our own worst enemies. We could tear ourselves down in a way that it isn't healthy. But also, when we know we need to let go of certain things, we still allow those things to take precedence instead of taking the reins on it and moving in alignment. The awareness that you can feel the way the energies are affecting us, especially the universe. The universe is talking to us in such a beautiful way, but also in a stern, loving, mother-father type of way. All right, let's get another card. Ooh. We have Earth Rabbit, in harmony with seasons. Spring is up on us. It's a season of change. And then honorable mentions is Wood Monkey, choose your battle. Water Horse, a path to independence. Wood Dragon, you have the strength. Water Rabbit, sweetness of quiet love. And Wood Dog, trust your intuition. Those are some honorable mentions. But the main attraction is underneath the deck, and it's the Metal Monkey, letting go of control. And I think we all struggle with letting go of control. But that's what this eclipse is asking us to do, is to let go of control and come into a new season of being in harmony with the universe. Because what's coming is so much bigger than any one of us could ever imagine. But we gotta let go of some things that, even though we may not want to, we have to. And it's not to say that those things will never come back around, because they may come back around in a healthier way, or it was just never meant to be. It had run its course, and now it's time to look in a new direction of something that you could never have expected. And that's even me listening to my own intuition and taking my own advice. And let's get one message to close this out. I'm going to take the two that flipped up, and that is Pine Spirit, purification. We went through a season of purification from the winter on up into this eclipse season. A lot of things were starting to subside at that time, and people were starting to really look at, hey, I gotta let these things go. And wise woman of the winter on up into this eclipse season, a lot of things were starting to subside at that time, and things were starting to subside at that time, and people were starting to see things were starting to fall away, things that didn't serve them, or they started to see things that they had mixed feelings, or their feelings were changing on it. So purification started long before this point in time, but that purification got us ready for the eclipse season. And then we have Wise Woman of the Grove, Grace. showing grace for yourself in the journey that you've been on. We could be our worst critics, and we cannot sometimes see how hard we work to change our reality, change how we think, change how we treat ourselves, change how we treat others, taking the time to really slow down and feel nature, feel each other, taking a moment to just breathe. I know it's so much chaos going on right now that sometimes it's kind of hard to see the beauty that is all around us because we're so in tuned into the news or outside influences instead of really just taking a step back and getting in tune with ourselves and seeing what it is that we have to offer, not only ourselves, but offer the community. We got this as a collective. We know what it is that we need to do. It's all in choices. What you choose to do. If you choose to stay stagnant, then that's the energy that is going to be presented back to you right after the eclipse. But if you choose to move and see the beauty of really going through the transformation and receiving the beautiful connection between you and the divine source or whoever you pray to or talk to. It's asking for us to look beyond anything we could ever think of, because it's going to be a ride. For me, it's all about legacy. It's all about leaving something behind for generations to come. And even if nobody but my family watch these videos, it's me leaving breadcrumbs for them to look within themselves to find the answers, because the answers is not outside of them. The answers is within them. The answers is within ourselves. We just gotta not be scared to look and tap into it. So I'm going to continue to do these videos. I know this video was kind of crazy. It's my first video, but I know with time and patience, I can definitely work to be better on these videos. But if you have enjoyed what you've seen, leave me a heart or a comment and rock with me, because we're going to grow together. This is a growing channel. This is a learning channel, and hey, who knows, we may go through the fool's journey and then venture on to a lot of things. I love the astrology, I love tarot, and I love connection. I love relationships, and I am ready for this journey. So thank you for spending some time with me. Enjoy your day. I send you love, peace, and balance.